Hey everyone, Brandon here. Today we're going to be looking at another wallet. This is the Forge wallet, and let's get into it. So, pretty easy unboxing. Take it out of the plastic, and it slides open. Okay, maybe it slides open. It does slide open. And the first thing that we have is a little information card. A lifetime warranty comes with this wallet. And it also says, hey, connect with us. So you can check out all their social media if you'd like. So they got Instagram, Facebook, I guess info for email, and of course their website. So the Forge wallet, exterior features, RFID protection, premium leather, a side mechanism. So instead of it being on the bottom, it's on the side, and we'll check that out. A little zip pocket for, I guess, coins and maybe some jewelry. If you're trying to take some jewelry off, you could probably put it in there, but probably primarily for coins and such. The interior has a bill compartment, so this is a minimalistic-ish wallet. So it's not minimalistic, and it's not a wallet, it's minimalistic-ish. So let's go ahead and just check it out. So here's the wallet in general. I opted for the brown leather, and it actually has a really nice feel to it. So side mechanism here, and I will have to get some cards. They don't provide any cards here, so I will go get some cards in a minute, but let's check out the rest of it. So a little piece of packing paper, and okay, that's cool. So when you open this up here, this little flap, and you open it even more, you have this little plastic portion here, and this is where you're going to store your bills. So any of your most valuable bills, 20s, 100s and stuff, if you want them to be really concealed, they're technically going to be in the back of the wallet over here. And I was thinking maybe it's like one of these pockets here, but it looks like this pocket here, you could put bills in it, but likely 1 or 2 credit cards. Same for this interior pocket here, 1 or 2 credit cards. Bills go there, and then the rest of your cards go in here. Now there is a... Okay, this is just like a felt material that they glued on. I thought maybe there was some rhyme or reason to this, but it just makes it feel a little nicer. So it's like a felt-like material here. And then obviously you have a nice premium leather feel here. And this actually feels like leather, actual leather, and not like pleather. You know, you can definitely tell when it's fake leather. But this has a really soft touch to it, and it really does look really nice. So they do have a couple others. There's a black one, this brown one here. I like the brown better. I just think it looks more natural. And then they have a carbon fiber one. I do like carbon fiber. The carbon fiber is a little more expensive than this one here. So this one here, I think it was $39 on sale, and I do have a link in the description below if you'd like to get 10% off of your order. But let's check out this little zipper pocket here. So it opens up quite a bit. I'm not sure how many coins you would actually want to put in here, because the more coins you put in here, the bulkier it gets. And then at that point it's like, well, should I actually use this? Is there a purpose for this? Like, do I really want to jam pack this with coins, or do I just want to put maybe a few very valuable things in there? Because you got to think, if you're loading this up with coins, and it is a coin pouch, then technically you're making the wallet so much more thicker than it needs to be. And that kind of defeats the purpose of a minimalistic-ish wallet. So you're definitely going to want to put some important stuff, but I'm not necessarily sure if you'd want to put coins and whatnot in there. because it's just going to bulk it out quite a bit. But nice nice zipper here. Doesn't seem like it's going to fall apart anytime soon. They have good stitching all around the wallet. I don't see any endpoints sticking out either, which is a good sign, because sometimes I do get wallets and there is a little stitching issue. But this looks very streamlined and very, very nice. So I'll let you look at it up close and personal to see if you might want to get this for yourself, maybe a family member, or maybe a gift for your boyfriend, husband, you know, all types of holidays throughout the years. And yeah, so like I said, this is the brown one. Link in the description below if you want to save 10%. But let me go get some cards real quick and let's just test it out. So I'll be right back in a jiffy. All right, and I'm back, and I got some cards here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And let's see. Perfect. So 7 cards in total. Side button push up. Can do that all day long. Feels very nice to do it this way too. A little easier too on the hand, I think. Down here, yeah, I always use my pinky. And I still use the wallet that uses my pinky. So this is the first, I think, discharge on the side. I'm not sure if there were any others. Maybe the Vol kit had a side discharge as well. But this one feels pretty nice. And you can just do that all day. So 7 cards here, 2 cards there, another 2 cards in here. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 cards in total would be for this. And if you like to carry some cash, you can definitely carry cash. So this, again, it's not minimalistic and it's not a regular wallet. It's a minimalistic-ish wallet. So if you're thinking about buying one, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Let me know if you did decide to purchase one. And like I said, link in the description below if you'd like to get 10% off your order. Other than that, I will see you next time. We have a couple more wallets we're going to be taking a look at. And until then, I will see you then. So take it easy. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.